Hey, Craig.
Let's get into some coffee talk.
Hey, I love it. I love doing some coffee talk.
Well, talk about what?
Dogs, daughters, whatever. It's coffee talk.
Don't
Coffee
care.
talk.
That's the weirdest coffee talk I ever heard.
I need my coffee. That's how I feel inside. I feel that inside.
Inside, deep down.
Yes. I just
Yeah.
pounded coffee. Mr. Craig,
Yeah. Hey. This is Jason.
I was thinking the other day, I've been reflecting a lot on moving the needle. And it's so easy with everything that we have going on to get wrapped up in the daily things that don't move the needle on the big goals that we have.
And feeling busy.
Just busy. Yeah. And then at the end of the day, it's like, okay, my overall goals are these. Like, this is what I'm doing. Like, this is what I vision the future like. What did I do during the day to actually move the needle to get to that point?
So you have your concrete goals, like that don't change. And then you have
The
your
big
daily
ones.
to-dos.
Yes.
You ever write down some to-dos? I usually put 3 things.
That's good. That's
Yeah, I mean, there's really like 10,000 things, but pick 3.
Yep.
You pick 10,000, you're only going to do one of them anyway. So,
Yeah. And I think organizing the most important things to do that move the needle on the big goals that you have, I think those who do that are the most successful. Like, especially all the people that we talk to, they always talk about how, it's those things that are the most important, like the big things.
well, talking with Chris or Mikey today, I highly doubt they're dealing with somebody blowing up about the rate going up or the payment or some little minutia that as the leader you can definitely get involved in. I mean,
Yep.
I've done it, but what suffers by getting in there? You
lot.
control somebody for an hour, but is that the best use of that time? Right?
That's it.
Always comes back to time. I mean, what is the most precious resource?
Yep.
Time. It's not money. That doesn't matter.
I even talked to my team this morning. Like, we provide a lot of leads. We have a lot of help and stuff like that. But it's like, how do we use the overall day, the 8-hour day or whatever, to get to our end goal? What is the end goal? To make a sale. It's that simple. So if it's really not pushing the needle on making those sales, then cut it out. Like, prioritize your day. Like, you know what I mean? Like, how much of the day do we spend doing dumb stuff? Or, a couple hours go, you get up, get coffee. I mean, the time can go by so fast if you don't if you don't have that overall vision of what you want and reverse engineer it, then you can get lost.
And that's our job. Our job is to create that structure and then enforce, help. Enforce is the wrong word, especially speaking with Chris Tuff, right? I mean, maybe we are enforcing it, but we can't enforce it through Darth Vader mechanics. We have to enforce it or foster it, I think is a better word. We foster that the culture. Oh, yeah. I thought you were saying culture, but you're just doing the Darth Vader breathing.
I had to. We talked about Yoda the other day. You're a big Star Wars fan, huh?
Yeah, I was in my 60s when Star Wars came out. So
I was going to ask you how old you were.
But yeah, somebody brought up, and it's always an open forum. We have an open system where everybody can talk and interject, and we want to really create an environment where there's discourse, because if you bring in different perspectives, stuff happens. And somebody said, well, I think that all the LSPs should take care of their own, or the producers should take care of their own follow-up, meaning like the inspections and these things. And I'm thinking, whoa, no, we can't do that, right? Because it does the exact opposite of what you just said. It takes away from moving that needle towards the sale. I mean, what a momentum killer, right? If you have momentum and then all of a sudden I got to call them and chase somebody and right?
Salespeople hate that stuff. Salespeople hate paperwork and they suck at it. People, they like the kill.
To do that, you could get a high school kid. You could get anybody, a VA. You could get anybody to come and chase somebody for an inspection.
Can you get a monkey to do it?
You know, I mean, it's possible if the person on the other end can understand the that kind of thing. I don't know if they'll understand the
what if you can get the monkey to type? Can they do that?
Then you're onto something. I did see a video that somebody put on, it's a total tangent, on either YouTube or one of them. It's probably Facebook, where they had a dog. On FaceTubes, they had a dog that she could ask the dog, and they had this big laid out thing. It kind of looked like a twister mat, but it had all these little buttons on it. And if the dog hit something, it would say the word. And she said, "What do you want to do?" And he went over to the thing. And I swear, this is what happened. He said, "Outside, play, ball."
Wow.
Smartest dog ever.
Two things. One is you should Google YouTube that video. And two, I'm going to reprimand you for doing that because you're wasting time and you're not doing.
Look at this. It was a trick.
Yes, it was a trick. So immediately you're thinking, "Oh, I'm gonna tube you it," and then I'm telling you you're not following your vision and doing the big things that move the needle.
Yeah.
See what I did there?
I do see what you did. How important is it not only to have our own vision, but then in the culture of the agency or the business to have each person that works for you to draw their own vision, right? And
yes,
and that these things all align. So, part of the cheese ball phrase, but so everybody's rowing in the same direction.
Yes. They're rowing. What is that sport with the rowers?
Rowing?
Is that what it is? No, but it's called something, right? They do it with teams.
Oarsmanship?
Gosh, everybody that's listening to this knows that word. I don't know I forget.
Maybe they need to post it in the group.
Okay. That sounds fun. Well, just thoughts, ideas. I think this was great. Everybody, please subscribe. Join the Facebook group. Go to Tubes Use.
And then the thing that I always ask for on iTunes, give us some stars, any number that you like. I like 5. Whatever. No specific amount.
And we're making more Tube Use, and we got a few surprises in the future for all the dudes and dudettes out there.
Do we have some surprises ever?
Ooh. It's going to be a big year next year for all the dudes and dudettes.
Yeah, so hold on to your seats and your hats and your stickers and your...
buckle up.
Buckle up, Buttercup. We're coming at you. That's a coffee dog.
Coffee dog.
Hey, you've got to check out the Insurance Dudes Inner Circle coming soon, where you get extended interviews as well as live coffee talks in our private Facebook group.
Hey, thanks for checking out the Insurance Dudes. Hey, please subscribe. We got some really great stuff coming out.